Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Trying to find room. It's Robinson. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game. It went backwards on first down, so second and long for the 24. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll be brought down. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
Well, Chris, they tried to pick up the first with the RPO. That's the bread and butter play of this offense, but they're short. So what do they do here? Fourth and short. Do they go for it?
Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll ride the back again here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense.
Makes the catch and has space. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This coaching staff is doing a nice job here, Chris. They recognize that the defense is not getting upfield, so they can seal the edge and get the touch pass on the outside, and they're able to get the line to gain and create a first down.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment. Excellent. It's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a two-point return here. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Mobley. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
Well, they've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I tell you, you got to play well on.
Great. Check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Incomplete. A huge fourth down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The short completion to the tight end. And that's good for a first down near the 40. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Grab behind the line, it's Mobley. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
Hit just as he throws the ball. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Off target and incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. He's got space. Breaking tackles. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to throw. It's Carr. That's caught. It's Williams. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this. Find the
touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Here comes a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
He's got it in the open, and it works. The first down to the 35. offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for him.
He's got a crease. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
Brad behind the line. It's Harris. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense, some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Mistake by the defense makes it first down and 5. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got some space. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Using his legs, it's Robinson. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Harris. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. He's running out of time here. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pressure's on. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Chris, this quarterback has got to have better feel in the pocket. You can see that pocket is starting to collapse. He needs to escape, get himself out on the outside, and give his offense a chance. This guy has got to do a better job in the pocket.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He shreds the tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce.
And the Sooners will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Set for the second half kickoff, but first let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with Notre Dame's head coach coming out of the locker room. The message he delivered to his team in the locker room is the score is 0-0. Even with this big lead and the ball to start the second half, he wants to make sure that their level of intensity and urgency is just as high in this game. It's a national championship on the line, and he doesn't want them to take their foot off the gas for even a second. Leave no doubt. That's what he keeps yelling to his team. Back to you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. After the completion, we'll stop the check out an injured player on the field. To junior defensive tackle. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion. Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to chuck it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
I don't love this play call on 3rd down. You're going to get an upfield rush. It's a passing situation. Look at these edge players. They're getting upfield, and then they stop this little touch pass for a loss, and it's 4th down. Again, this is a good...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after the return block. That interception could be enormous. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Trying to find some room. It's Robinson. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. 2nd down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Makes a quick grab. Breaking into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, this is a quarterback's best friend. It's an athletic, big play wide receiver that all you need to do is get him the ball and get him the ball quickly. Just a slant, throw him perfectly on time and on target, and then he's off to the races. Beautiful throw. Great run by this wide receiver for a touchdown.
Oh, and it's blocked. Oh, they scoop it up. Can they make something happen here? After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. kickoff will be returned. And the returner will be brought down. It looks like we've got an injured member of the Fighting Irish down on the field. As they check out the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Mobley. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Crucial third down play right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Receiver makes the grab. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. To the air. It's Carr. That pass is caught. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Can they keep this championship game drive going? On the 11th play, they've got 3rd and short. As the RPO caught to the right. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8. Defense having to dig deep. Play number 13 on this drive. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That is a back-breaking interception for an offense. As a quarterback, you cannot make that decision. Everybody executed very well. What a good try. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way, you turn it over and come up with 0. That is a gut punch.
To throw, it's Mateer. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. The Sooners will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. It's a booming punt, showcasing the leg strength. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Here on the Notre Dame sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Got an opening here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Senior offensive lineman. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. Open field ahead. Timeout Oklahoma. That's their 2nd. They've got 1 more timeout to use now.
This defense has to adjust. If you're the defensive play caller, you've got to put a safety down into the box. You've got to get to a single high look and get the numbers on your side so you can stop the run. This is far too easy for an offense. Back-to-back rushes for first downs.
And the Sooners now will take a timeout. That's their last one. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. On the ground, it's Williams. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
They're in a really good position here offensively. A field goal makes it a two-possession game. Now it's about taking as much time off this clock as you possibly can. Love running the football in this next play. I don't even think that they need to score. If it's open, go down, kick the field goal, take the two possessions, and drain the clock as much as you can.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field on this third down.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's a tremendous stop for this defense. Bend but don't break. This has been a long, successful drive for the offense, and as a head coach, you've got to reward that with points. I don't think you go for this in an obvious passing situation. Take the 3 and reward the quality series with points on the scoreboard. That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a two-possession lead here in the fourth quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped. Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. So early movement from the offense. That'll push them back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Backed up now. They'll try for 2 again. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these two-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these two-point plays?
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got space. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense is still clicking. Another huge play on the ultimate stage for this quarterback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Here comes the rush. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit. It won't make a difference in the outcome. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, the celebration gets started for one side. Think about the team that lost this game. It came so close to the ultimate dream, a national championship, only to be stopped at the final hurdle. That is going to sting for a long time.
Well, Chris, you can only imagine the pain on that losing side. These players obviously working so hard, these coaches working so hard, and coming up just a bit short. And now it presents a real challenge for this offseason. Will they use it as fuel to get right back to this point and potentially win a championship next year? Or will it haunt them for the next 6 months? We'll find out next August.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt, Ollie Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.